Back in the witness, what's going on? I figured out the tree thing. There's apples in them trees. I came all the way up here because I took my girlfriend on a quick tour of the island. And then I stopped by the trees because I'm an obsessed little wiener and I wanted to look at it one more time, see if I could figure it out, and boom, bada bing. There it was, staring me right up my butthole. It's just apples on a tree and the ability to count. It is a child's puzzle that is both beautiful and beyond me because I am a ninny little funny muggins. Time to play some more puzzles. I came up here because I wanted a better view. I mean, fucking look at this place. It's small, but it's huge. And then, of course, now that I know more about finding the puzzles, I find one in the waterfall river lake thing itself, amongst many others, which I am about to puzzle and fool around with. Why are you so sad? There's audio blogs. Let me go listen to it.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean, and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix, and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there, that relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Good one, Russ. Thanks for strapping a fishbowl around your head and taking that wild dive into the great beyond. That was pretty sweet. I just realized that I was in place for a puzzle, but I'm all good. I was listening to Russ. Russ was telling us some stuff. It's a school teacher telling him, you gotta get back to work. And he's like, I'd rather die than teach another minute of this crusty old math book. Hot damn, man. That sure did have me thinking about some outer space a whole bunch. You guys want to go with me? Sounds like a blast. For one. What was the other one? Oh. Well, there's one painted on the side of this, a big yellow one that you can get while you're out on the boat. Tough day on the blog. You've got a scraper and a laptop. Okay. I see what looks like a puzzle over here. Also, this looking like a puzzle over here. That looks like a puzzle right there. I like that there's no falsies. Those trees maybe? These trees maybe make a... It starts here and goes around. How about, oh, the cloud was moving. I didn't know these clouds moved. So there's a cloud, I have to wait for it to move into place. Am I supposed to line them up and do them at the same time? It did kind of line up. Oh. Climbing our way up. Where's the shadows going? Oh. When did I unlock you? Oh, is that what that was about? When I did that one, I unlocked that, which means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six puzzles like symmetry that will open up a Zapadoo Wackadoo. Opening this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 things holding up the little circle. I don't think that's what I'm looking at, but holy bejeepers. Cool. I'm extra glad I came up here then. Where to go, what to do? Oh, I was, I was in the Mayan forest, which is directly north. Let's try and name a couple of things so we know which one's north, which one's south. Where's the sun? East, that's in the west. Would actually say we're at the south of the island? Yeah? Does that make sense? Yeah, why not consider that all the way up there the north? So, Mayan Fun Zone over here, we'll call that the north end. Okay, for some reason I wasn't moving. Which would make home the east coast. Home and the village. Home and the village are in the east. Oh yeah, we haven't finished doing that either. Okay, there's the Shining Maze. The Shining Maze and oh, the boat. Oh, okay, the swamp. Swamp and the Shining Maze are on the west. And I don't know what you would call that area because it's kind of swampy. Yeah. Also west. Bamboo forest and the beach. Is that what you call that? The beach, maybe? Beach here. And that puzzle there, right there. Maybe we can do that and like over here. Could be cool. Could be cool. I don't know. Could be cool. Could be school. Sometimes school is cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I do one already? Ah. Oh. Oh, is it move? Oh, that cloud is moving. Oh, I think this is the one that's painted on the side in yellow. Might be a space to get it, like from here, without being on the boat. That's almost the puzzle, huh? Blair Witch over there. I think only one cloud moves. Damn, Grover Bicep got fucked up. More flowers. These flowers here. Like... Wait a minute. It wasn't moving till I clicked on it, was it? I'm gonna start clicking on more of them flowers. Oh, what's this here? What? What? Is the end of the line? I gotta backtrack this way to keep going down. Oh, oh, oh. What finishes that puzzle? Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. This fucking game. Everything's a goddamn puzzle. The pathway of grass. I feel like it's puzzle. If not, it's puzzly. Hang on. Can we do it? Can we get at least one sky puzzle? Will it work? There. There's a moving cloud. It's not even giving me a little. Nope, not yet. Wait, hang on. Nope, not yet. Can we go down this way? I feel like the cloud had to be on the other side of the sun in order to do that. There's alternative ways. So interesting. What? I think I've been here before. Was this Land of the Bamboo puzzle? Oh, yeah, now I know why I was here. Okay, it's time to get back to the Mayan puzzles, which we're in the west, so we need to head north. And here, through this forest. It's not the shadow doing that. Was she, the hair branch, arms over rock or knee? It's kind of close. That's cool. I see what you're going for. I think. I hope I do. It would appear that most of the time I don't. Yep, I gotta get through here and open up the boat. We'll come back here later. This is... What? Hey. Back now. Can I not go further north? Baskets. How far do I gotta backtrack? Yeah, it's over there, so... Hey! Yeah, I didn't give up on desert puzzles. I just, lost video, and then I wanted to show my lady a tour of this wonderful, wonderful game. She says it is not her kind of game, but it is so beautiful. I disagree. I think this is everybody's game. Stop it. Aha. Boy, I could work on my reflections a little more. He's not available yet. Who's the next one? Is it you? Not that one. I see it from behind. I can't see it. Oh. This one's showing me that one though. Oh boy. Starts out at the top and is gonna go around the left side. I wish I could do it right here. Oh, it's not lit yet. Burp. What you, can I see you in here? Aha! It's gonna go up. Make a tooth. Go around to the bottom. That wasn't it, huh? Oh. I was going the right way. Then it goes up. Okay, it makes a tooth in the lower right corner. Going backwards. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, good luck with this one, buddy. I think it's like that. Top center moves left and down. Okay. That. Come on. There you go, like that. Hey. Ba-da-da ding, da-da-da bing. Hey. Whoa. Yikes. One on the right, one on the left. I'm gonna do the one on the left. Lights, some cameras. Oh. Water gonna come back up. Keep it down. looks circly enough. Would you look at that? Bring the water level back up, maybe. What makes you more round? Do the same water controllers over here? So it's just up and down, huh? Same on both sides? Same on all sides. I feel like I'm just on the brink of that. Water level up, please. Dude, come on. seeing a lot of change from over here. Oh. Saw this though. Oh. Here. Bingo. From the top. From the top right. Really? What did I miss? Hey, you. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Here we go. It makes a smiley face. Oh, it goes over. This side? You're a jerk. Thank you. Hmm? Oh, I should get it while the water's going down. Hang on, I'll get to you in a minute. I don't see any reflections just yet. You're gonna get completely covered by water. Ooh, how curious. Will your puzzle be visible because you're underwater? Hang on, be right with you. puzzles in the game, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Looks like we could just about see it from right. Yeah, look. Okay. Uh, 10 more minutes. a feeling I won't be able to see the light from here. Yeah, I can't. So this is a different puzzle? It appears to be the right puzzle. Hey. Where did that lead to? Okay, yes, this was a starting point. I went around, there, there. Here. No. That's just reflection. Here. Here. Dude. I feel like I'm missing a puzzle. Like there's supposed to be one more puzzle before I can do this one here. use for that. So I powered on that, which did what? Can I? Is that its power line down in the water? Kind of hard to tell. No, that's just a reflection of the light above. So then what did that do? So you can't go out here. And this hasn't lit up to be done yet. Oh, video's over.